All right, so before we get started, I have a off-topic question. Sorry. Computer building.
I'm already excited.
Yeah.
So I was actually just thinking about asking you about, is the Arc server back up? Then I realized, wait a minute, I don't even have the graphics card to run it yet. So whatever.
So the Arc server turned into an arcade machine in the garage. So it's up, but it's really good for playing Gauntlet.
Good stuff.
Man, they re-released Gauntlet on the arcade.
My question is, have any of y'all, and I haven't
Right.
done this with Windows 10 before,
I think we're gonna.
I
Get
know they
started.
changed it around, but
Give them a
done
second
the
here.
whole roll your PC key, or registration key. Like if I put a new motherboard CPU without doing my whole solid state array, wiping that and reinstalling it.
You're talking for your Windows key?
Yeah.
You can log into Microsoft and you can basically download like the key like in like an installer format. So like if you do like a true like wipe or you need a new computer or whatever, because it's no longer tied to motherboard.
Is it not? Okay. Because what I'm thinking about doing is, because I've got my array of drives, I'm gonna leave that, and might just drop a new motherboard and CPU in, and then whenever I can find a graphics card in stock, I'll get that. But
All right, we're up and running. So I guess go ahead and we'll do a recap of our last session, which was what, 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then we'll do a rundown of some of the changes to the group. So go ahead, carry it away.
Okay, and I'm done futzing with my character now, by the way.
Once upon a time, there were 3 barbarians. One of them pulled out a battering ram and slammed it into a door opposite Rizeral's hidey hole. And the ram simply bounces back without leaving a scratch, and Gothak was annoyed, and so we thought, well, we should probably go around. The DM pushed an intelligence check to a barbarian formerly known as Tiro the Furry, and the DM chuckled. At that point, Oswald inspected it and discovered it has an arcane lock and thus magically sealed. No lock or ram or brothers from different mothers are going to break it down, so we walked around it like we should have in the first place, collected Nadia's head, which was put in the bag of a cat that is no longer with us, and we head northeast to find the other head we need to collect. And so, can you mute your microphone?
Sorry, you're loud.
I was wondering what
Sure,
the echo was.
blame your wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody's not using push to talk.
No, that's kind of like the go-to. Is you're loud because she is. It's truth, and the truth hurts.
All right, carry on.
We reach a hall that we've never been before and notice the Xanathar symbol along the floor and see 2 bugbears standing guard at the end of a large hallway, and one demands to pass and the other yells, how many eyes does the Xanathar have? And the barbarians insightfully suggest Xanathar had 1 until they stabbed it out, so the answer is 0, haha! And a wizard no longer with us says 11, and the bugbears say, yep, that's correct. And so we start to walk forward, and all of a sudden we're rolling for initiative. And lots of traps get set off, and the bugbears are laughing at us, and Gothak gets mad and charges down the hall, and they die. And so suddenly we come upon Shunshareth, who appears to be half drow and half spider, or something equally not desirable. There's some wondering aloud about collecting spider balls, because of course there is. And so all of a sudden we're going to go attack them, because he actually makes us an offer and says, blah, we could kill these people, it would be fine, and then we could just go our separate ways. And we're like, nope, that's not gonna work because barbarians. So we end up in combat. There's a lever, it gets yoinked, nothing happens with the lever getting yoinked, and then intellect devourers start exiting the heads of all of the miscellaneous people that are lying on the ground at this point, because of course they do, and so a bunch of us are starting to whack on the little brains. And then the Drider, as I'm going to call him, or speciate him, if you will, casts darkness, starts lurking about, and there's damage and bleeding, and we're all kind of sore, and eventually, Tiro the Furry reaches into his pants and pulls out his drift globe, whispers daylight into it, and there's a whole bunch of light, and the Drider dies. So we need to loot this place, loot the Drider, take his head, and heal up everybody that's still here.
All right.
The end.
Good recap. Now let's talk a little bit about what's happening with the group. If anybody's following this on YouTube or on Twitch, we definitely had too large of a group, and out of game we talked about reducing the number of PCs, and I was going to run this every other week with 2 different groups, but Vermeer's decided that he's going to resign from D&D for a while, and Horace, who was playing Leaf, was trying to get Leaf killed off, and if you've been watching the stream, you notice that he was doing a good job at it because his brain was devoured by an intellect devourer, and he would have ended up dead anyway. He's decided to run a campaign on Saturday nights, and that left us with 6, and I wanted to get to 4, but now I couldn't do 2 groups, so I asked Kaz, since she's on the Saturday night group, if she would graciously bow out of this campaign to make it 5, which is a manageable number, and she agreed to do so. So I want to thank Kaz for that, helping us out with that. We're running with 4 tonight so far because Lambda hasn't showed up. Hopefully he's okay. There were some tornadoes that went through his area. I've sent him a text and he hasn't responded. But we're going to go ahead and get started, and hopefully he'll show up a little bit later. So with that said, that's what's happening. And we now have, since we were down to the 5 and we had 3 of the 5 as barbarians, Tyrone has decided to run off with Leaf, and Kaz died in the last session anyway, and Vermeer, and the group has found a druid disguised as a mouse in this room, and after the dryad died, he revealed himself. So let me bring up this map. Everybody's got the map, right?
Yes. There's still a lot of extra tokens on it, but yes.
Okay, let me go into there.
So I double click on the token and I get an assets cutting board with blood on it.
Double clicked on what token?
Like my token, and I thought that was supposed to open up the map.
No.
No?
You're not on the map yet.
Okay, sweet. Well, that
I gotta
probably
delete
explains the
these.
cutting board.
Delete these ones. Delete this one. Oswald's still with us. Kaz is no longer with us. She unfortunately passed away. Dre, Rain, Gothic, Kriv, Haleth. Who's this? Leaf. Delete his. And
What
Oswald.
would you do if that actually...
What's that?
What would you do if that actually really happened?
What, Kaz dying?
Tell me.
We'd hold a wake. It would involve glitter and alcohol.
And with how much you bled last week, we'd probably invest in a shop vac wet dry.
You act like these sessions aren't already glitter and alcohol involved.
I was making
Alright.
no color commentary on the current state.
And an extra filter for the shop vac with all that glitter.
All right, Tyrone. If you want to double click now, you can. Actually, you don't need to, because there's a little map,
Ah,
find map
I got it.
thing. You should come up on the map now. I
Yep.
added your token.
I am. Yep, I'm a mouse. Then I'll come on over here and meet the team. Oh, dudes. You appear to be my kind of dungeon adventurers. Because I Where was I?
You were
Dudes.
a mouse.
No, I got it. Like, we're good. Let's go do some adventuring stuff.
All right, you guys want to start out? Go ahead.
Yeah, what are we doing down here anyway? Has anybody seen the cat? Because I don't like cats.
I lean over to Gothak. Is that a pebble talking to us?
It seems like it. Never seen.
Can anyone else see this man?
What's
Or
he
am I
got on his
tripping?
head?
Seems like magic, and magic has not served us well lately.
Yeah, well, no, it's all right. I just kind of shake it out, and you can see that I'm like this shortish wood elf that appears in front of you, stretching out. Oh, where that mouse fur used to be. And you know, I'm ready for some snacks.
All right, I've unlocked the tokens too, so you guys can move about. You need to loot this area, so
Yeah. You guys have any snacks?
at the end of this room, there's stone racks spanning the walls containing barrels that are so rotted and old that they fall apart when handled. The ale and water that once stored in them have long since evaporated. A large stone table in the middle of the room is draped with cobwebs. A silver-bound wooden chest rests atop of it.
Guess I'll bite the bullet and be the one to go look at this here chest.
We're gonna die.
I might. I'm very close to it.
Can I loot Kaz's corpse? Looking
Rude!
for snacks. No, man.
He doesn't know Kaz. It's not rude for him.
And she's dead, so
Hold on a
she
second.
doesn't-
Let me.
That's true. Mice do, eat anything that's dead.
She doesn't need this stuff anymore.
Somebody used what I have.
Yeah, what'd you have on you? Did you have any?
I mean, now that you mention
Don't
it,
talk to the dead person.
I am a team.
Did you have any good armor or anything like that? Maybe a stick to poke things with?
Didn't he have some fancy things?
Maybe she had some fancy though. I don't know.
drinking
Like-
money?
Short bow.
You got a short? Was it like a good short bow?
So you're looting Shun's body, and you find a silver key on him. That's what it was.
It's like a short bow +1 or something.
Who's looting his body?
I thought you was
It's
somebody was
collectible.
asking
Okay.
to loot his body.
I'm looting Kaz.
Shun. Kaz?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I will loot his body. I take the key out and toss it to Gothak since he's headed toward that thing on the table, and then I collect his head. Not Gothak, the guy on the floor.
Damn, I
Nice,
had
Kaz
odds on
had.
that back at the
Kaz-
tavern.
All right,
Kaz has a flail +1,
Ooh, I like it.
a rapier +1,
Does she have like some leather armor? That's nice.
short bow. What is this?
I think weapons.
Before you finish taking all the stuff off the body of our now deceased friend,
No, man. She doesn't need it.
what do you call yourself?
Wolf brush.
She just got leather armor, plain leather armor.
Like, just that sucks. I'm cold.
So Gothak has the silver key, and
So I'm going to attempt to use it on the silver chest.
it works. The chest is built-in lock, and that Shun Shareth silver key opens. And inside the chest contents is 100 gold pieces. And I will add that to the party sheet.
So you said the chest itself is silver as well?
It's a silver color. It is not silver.
Oh, okay.
I've added that to the party sheet. And what else do you need to do?
Well, we
There's
have
a
the
reason
head.
you came here.
We
You
have
got
the head.
Shun's
I took
head?
his head.
Okay.
I have his head.
Alright. Okay, what do you want to do with Kaz's body?
Do you enroll fire?
Yeah, we shall.
Okay, hear me out.
Oh
Yes.
God.
Yes. Yes.
Battering ram.
But her horns will get stuck in the door.
You gonna wait till rigor mortis sets in?
Yeah.
Right, but that will go away eventually. It goes away.
It does.
And then we just have a spoopy battering ram.
Where we swing a motherfucker at another motherfucker.
Chant my horns as soon as it leaves my head.
Yeah, I snap my fingers and I produce a flame. I'm like, you guys ready to say your goodbyes?
Oh, so you already took the scimitar?
Absolutely.
How'd you get 2 scimitars plus? Where'd you get a scimitar plus 1?
I took a scimitar from the item list and I typed +1 next to it. Maybe that's
Wait,
not
you
how
can
you
do that?
No, it's not how it works.
I mean,
All you did was change the name.
I mean,
No, that's its name now.
because then that's the case. I'm gonna look up sword and write Vorpal.
And now you have to restart your...
I now have a plus 69 grade X.
Okay, so you did the same the flail.
No, it should have been a plus 69 pickaxe.
All right, are you taking Kaz's flail, right?
I took Kaz's flail +1
Alright.
and her scimitar +1 and her short bow.
She only has a rapier, not a scimitar.
Well, I got that wrong then. So I don't know where I pulled that from. You can remove it.
All right, let me delete the scimitar.
Yeah.
Do you want the flail? I mean the rapier?
I want the rapier for sure. It's better than the scimitar. It fits my ethos more. But I'm gonna light her on fire after you give me the shit.
Okay, rapier +1.
And she had leather armor.
Yes, plain leather.
Okay.
Yep,
So I have a
regular leather.
+1 flail, a +1 rapier, and we're good. I'll be fine. Everything's good.
You also have leather armor.
Yeah, but it's just just normal leather. I need some supple leather.
She's got rider's fire. What is that?
Did he just go like
A
it
candle
puts the
that floats
lotion on its
beside
skin?
an attuned creature. Yeah, you don't want that.
My character, in character, has decided that this is a creepy hippie until proven otherwise.
I'll give you her money though, since you have 0.
What?
Well, I'm taking it and I'm lighting her on fire. Let's just be cool about it. Let's just be cool.
Now you got some money. And if you choose to hold the ceremony, you may.
How did that go with fire in your hand?
I could just see him slapping himself in the face with a tongue of flame.
Well,
As he sneezes.
Are boogers flammable?
God, they are now.
well, Kaz is now on fire. All right, guys, let's just have some respect for the dead.
So, will her horns survive the fire?
Asking for science, of course.
Because we don't have a shiny person here to get upset every time I want to skin or murder something.
You better reach in there and hack him off real quick then, eh?
Hey, be cool, dude. Be cool.
He's a goddamn creep hippie.
Jesus Christ, am I gonna have to kill your character again?
All right. So where do you guys want to go from here?
Well, how is everyone feeling? Because I am so near death.
Yeah, we gotta.
You guys are near death?
Yes.
Why is Dre shiny and pristine? Why do you not have any damage?
Okay. So was I
Oh,
here?
this is gonna be good.
I don't think I was here. I think I missed a night.
Yeah, I think Dre was not here when.
So yeah, because I'm kind of confused how I got to this room. Did you guys just pull me around like a trailer?
Oh, that's right. They were rolling you.
Yeah, Dre wasn't here. Oswald got out without any damage too.
I wish there was some Goliath ability to just steal your hit points and then slap you in the face with a couple of them.
Yes.
Anyways, so what time is it in the day right now?
It is
Drinking time.
3. It's only 3 p.m. And you
Shite.
guys have. Let me do the message of the day. I think you had 1 short rest for the day,
And
so
we
you
are
can take a
allowed
short
to-
rest. 2 short
I
rests and a
definitely-
long rest, right?
I definitely need a short rest at
A
least.
rest, yes. What's going on in the corner of the room?
You guys gotta go check it out.
Which corner are we going
which
to?
corner? Left or?
Tokens are unlocked.
I know I was at Kara, which
Well,
where?
I'm
Because
trying to
I
figure
missed
out.
the last thing too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's a safe spot. Because
Okay.
I feel like we're risking
you're
flanking.
Kind of
Alright,
like right
well-
in the middle of out in the open. There's no doors. The trapped
I'm gonna go-
There's a
hallway.
hallway over here.
You just lit a body on fire and it's
do I
burning
see?
and stinking the place up.
Okay, so this room is small, appears empty except for junk. I don't see anything that we can barricade. Well, there's lots of boxes around. We could barricade ourselves in. Do I see anything down this hallway?
Well, you got line of sight. You can see what you see.
All right, well, so if okay, I didn't know if you're gonna pull any tricky DM shit on me.
Now, this room here, let me read it, is just a room with a dusty floor and some like makeshift bedding and hay. Looks like a place where the bugbears were sleeping.
I'm gonna drag one of these beds into the room and suggest that it's time to take a little nap. These beds right here, I was eyeing them up. We'll just take one.
Door.
I'm checking to make sure that we, at least the immediate area is person free.
I pass out real hard.
I see a door. My eyes start twitching.
For dwarf I see. All right. The way the immediate area seems mostly clear. If we're going to take a short rest, we should do so, I think, in that smaller room to the left that has only a small entrance. Although we bottlenecked in, it is slightly more closed off.
You're not going to open that door?
Not yet. I'm not trying to explore right now.
Well, that hallway.
So we're not gonna open that door. Now
That
that he's asked
hallway
that.
that led south, when you looked around that corner, it seemed kind of familiar.
All right. Do you want to open this here door first, Barbar friend?
I mean, it's a door, so it needs to die. But yeah,
Yeah, and in the middle of this room, you see a huge gelatinous cube with a skull floating in the middle of it. You've been here before.
We have been here before, and as I recall, that's where we took a nap last
Whoa.
time.
This door smells like pee.
The floor is still got some little puddles and stuff in it, and you could tell it was recently washed over.
All right. So since we've been here, this may be as safe as we're going to be able to feel sleeping in that other room. Does everyone agree? Or resting, I should say.
Yes.
I'll drag Oswald in there.
Oswald, that ends well.
Haleth.
How are we gonna close the door behind us?
Yeah, are you gonna leave the door open or close it? Is everybody here?
I don't see. Who's missing?
The hippie. Wait, no, the hippie's over there.
Right now the door's open.
Oh wait, which room are we going to sleep in then? Are we going to sleep in the jelly room?
Yes,
Okay,
the piss
everybody's
jelly
here.
room.
Yeah.
Gothic, close the door behind him, and let me see if anything happens.
I'm just gonna take a little nappy poo.
And the hour goes by with nothing of concern. Let me give you a short rest. You may use your hit die if you need them.
Fucking 3.
Thinking I'd roll a few more there, big guy.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna land on the one, and then we were really gonna listen to you howl.
Oh, I was going to quit. I'd be like, nope, it's time to start. I was going to open up my mead and then drink myself to sleep.
Ah!
Alright, that's much gooder.
You still got 2 left. You get half of them back on the long rest.
How many hit points do I get back on the long rest?
All of them.
And for now, I'm going to save 2. Don't know what might happen on the next night.
Alright. Where do you want to go from here? Tokens are unlocked. You can move about the
I don't know. You guys mind if I hang out?
dungeon as you please.
We gotta go back to what's his name to turn in these heads.
Alright.
Rizaril.
So we're just gonna let the corpse burning hippie follow us around now.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, we let a guy covered in spikes follow us around.
Right.
For throwing opportunities.
And a half-dead cleric, or a dead cleric.
I guess we could have him turn into a mouse and cook him.
I can
Or-
make
or-
fire
Or something bigger.
whenever I want to.
Do you know the way we need to go? Blade Biter?
So I feel like it's back up and around like south
Yeah.
Because this here map is not filled in with what
Yeah,
we
no, our map is now blacked out, Scuzzer.
All right. So go to the right. I'll guide you down.
said that before.
Go down all the way to the south, and then through that little tunnel there.
You're not making the. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All the way to here where Kriv is.
Come on, dwarf, you can do it. What the hell is this?
Hey,
Then south, well, to the east there where Wolfbrush is going, that's back to the Goblin Auction Hall.
so I made a wrong turn, and there's.
Damn
like a
Dre-
pride flag on the wall, and there's food, and obviously a place that is cool.
That's where Haleth killed the Midna.
Oh, that was on the old map, wasn't it? That's why I don't recognize it. Okay.
Yeah.
it. South of here, yeah.
So go through
They're
that
on
tunnel.
the-
There you go. Now you should see everybody to the east over here, or to the west. Go west, young man. Yes, now south.
accidentally turned the DPI on my mouse all the way down.
I believe I'm stuck in a wall.
Where are you?
Who is this?
I
Yeah,
think.
how'd you get inside that wall?
Am I? Where am I?
Hold on, stop moving.
Am I in the space in between the map?
You're in a wall. Yeah, hold on.
That's a dangerous place in D&D, the space between worlds.
How did I get inside of a map?
There. Now you're back in the hallway.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Hey,
Let's
guys,
let's get
I'm
everybody
lost.
together.
Marco,
This is really hard with the
Mo.
dark stuff.
That's what she said.
Like, are you guys this way?
No, Dre, you're going up. You've been up there.
I have?
Oh, okay. This is the room with the circle that Tyrwin fought in.
Yep.
I'm in the room with the circle that Tyrwin fought in.
Where'd you go?
South. I thought we were all supposed to go south.
Yeah, but you went too far.
Oh, hey, dude.
Come back up here to where Kriv
Yeah.
and Haleth are, and then you go straight west. Don't go south.
Okay, and then I see a room with a staircase in it.
All right, Gothic and who else is up there still? Rain. You guys got to go south, east, all the way, and then all the way south, and then you should see Gothic or Kriv and Haleth.
Like, are Dre and I in the right place?
Yep,
Sweet.
there you go. And then keep following this hallway.
This is the spider hallway. Right? It's got
the
spider
only
webs in it.
upstairs.
I believe it's a dead end.
And right here where the stairs are, where Kriv is at, is the hallway that leads to
Right.
the Riziral's hideout.
Say the hallway
Right.
that leads to where? I was gonna be like, what?
He's to the left, and that magic door is to the right.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you this Unity thing. The maps, I like the line of sight thing. I really don't like this whole you can't see where you've been thing.
Well, you can, but for some reason it resets sometimes. Because it should be
Okay.
grayed out.
I
The
don't like
areas
that.
that you've already been, you should see it's kind of darker than the lit up areas, right?
Yeah, fog of war stuff.
Yeah. All right, so you guys make your way back to Rizrael's hideout. Is that door? The door's open, so you can go in.
There's no people here though. It's
Well,
really
let me
empty
see.
kind of dungeon. Did you guys kill everybody when you were wandering around before we met? Like, you got a murder hobo in the party or something?
There you go. How about that?
Yes, but no. I see no people.
Oh, let me make them visible. There you go. How about now? You see the were-rats
Yeah.
in the room?
Yes.
All right.
Hey.
And where is Rizriel? Based is. Where is he? Or was he in there? Nope, that was all were-rats. Here he is. There he is. He's over by the door.
Come out, shit stain, and pay us.
So,
Whoa.
when you-
That's
That's
really
the greatest
vexing.
thing I've heard yet.
Yeah. Okay.
You called me a shit stain? What is a
It's
shit
an honorific.
stain?
It's an honorific for one having a lot of cash, or at least more cash than the speaker where he comes from. He's a dwarf. What do you want?
Hey man, do you guys have any snacks?
Do you like roast were-rat?
We have some cheese.
Yeah. I would like some of your cheese.
Did you get what I asked?
I hold up the two heads, one in each hand.
Excellent. Give them to me.
Nah. If you want to keep your kneecaps, pay us.
Oh, yes. I did offer you something, didn't I?
Do you guys want to see a party trick?
God damn it.
Last time somebody said that, turned out the she wasn't a she.
I I make a thorn whip and I wave it around in the air. And
Is
then
that
I
what
put
they
the
call
ring-
it?
Yep. That's what they call it in Druidland.
Okay, so Rizriel comes over here to his chair, and you see him move a stone tile. And he reaches down and pulls out a 12-inch long stone key.
Wait, is he supposed to have a token on the map?
Yeah. He's in the corner of that top room.
I don't see him.
Oh, I gotta make him visible. Hold on. There you go. Now he's sitting over there by that chair. Rizrael. You see him now?
Negative.
Yeah, I do now.
Yes, now I do.
Right here. He doesn't look like a rat. He looks like some kind of zombie-looking thing.
Right.
It's hard to
More or
threaten
less.
someone I can't see.
So
Otherwise, you're just crazy.
he pulls out a long 12-inch long stone key. And it has an inscription on it. Let me put it in chat.
Do?
And that's what's written on the key. And I'll put that in the party chat. Or the party inventory.
I can read that.
If I can pull it up.
You can read?
That. I can read that.
Can you tell me what it says?
Yeah.
Speak the words you before you do.
I mean, this week?
Everyone
Says-
notices that it's written in Dwarvish.
Yeah. Yeah. It says.
So why can't Dre read it?
Can you read it?
Can't read.
Oh, I can
Right.
read. It says,
Yeah, Dre should be able to read it, right?
Are you?
"Meet me on the lost level."
I was
Find my
tabbed out.
twin.
That's how dumb I am.
Yeah, he can read it.
You're fired. But you got that kick him up and tack him
No,
in
no,
the
no, no,
ceiling.
no, guys, you gotta meet me on the lost level, and then find my twin in Slither Swamp.
All right, I'll poke Dre in the eye if you slap the mouse on the back of the head.
Keep me on the lost level
Yeah,
and find my twin in the Slither Swamp.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
What? Did you say you do? Again?
Well, all right.
So he gave you the wand already, right?
Mir had the wand. So technically, yeah.
Let me give you that again because it's a wand with the symbol of Xanathar that helps you move around in the dungeon if you run into. You could have used that to get past the bugbears and the traps, but nobody thought about it.
Yeah, but Mir pulled it out.
Oh, and he's not here to feel the jokes that we could say.
So did
Oh, it's
do you
it's in the.
guys,
It's still in the Driftwood wand. It's still in the party inventory. He didn't put it in his inventory.
do you guys know where this key goes?
Not yet.
Okay. So most of what I do is I dream, and I help others dream.
Okay, the stone key weighs 10 pounds and bears the following inscription in Dwarvish. Meet me on the lost level. Find my twin in
Yeah.
Slither Swamp.
What he said.
And Rizuriel will tell you that the key opens a magical gate that connects level 6 and level 8 of the Undermountain.
Yes. That means we can skip level 7.
And he tells you that those levels are called the 6 and 8 of Undermountain are called the Lost Level and Slither Swamp, respectively. But he also says he's never been there himself.
Dude, what's about level 7 though? Like, what's going on with that? Like, if 6 is 1, and then 8's the other one, what's 7?
He tells you, I do not know. I've never been there.
Well, have you even really lived, man?
I've yet to explore those levels.
Yeah.
What have you explored?
Exactly,
Level-
dude.
Level
That's
2.
that's my point. What has he
level
explored?
2.
Are we on level 2
Yes.
or 3? Oh, we've really got to get going. Like we have spent way too long on level 2. We got to explore more.
Somewhere, Rabbit is sucking down whiskey after that. Hello?
Yeah.
Is anybody left in the group? Oh, Oswald is. He's part of the Zentarum, right?
Yes, so's Gothic.
Oh, Gothic is too. And
Same.
so Rizriel urges both of you to seek out Boskin Grob.
He says, you must find Boskin Grob, a tiefling member of the Black Network who operates in Skullport.
Which one's Skullport?
Is it a? I assume that's a part of Waterdeep.
Yes, Skullport is a city in Waterdeep. It is accessed from this dungeon.
So, like, in Waterdeep.
In Undermountain.
In Undermountain. Cool.
Wasn't didn't that map that came out of the dwarf's butt have Skullport written on it?
I'm looking. Hold on.
I can't remember.
What dwarf had a map in his butt? I do not remember that.
Don't worry about
Copper.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay.
He was hiding the map in his ass.
Yeah, he
So-
was.
For those interested, if you scroll up to 9-4, it's in there. The map.
Oh, in the notes.
Yeah, cause Scribe Dragon takes screen caps, yo.
Nice.
Nice.
Does it say Skullport on there?
It does.
Oh yeah, it does. And that
We
is.
also have had some other interaction with Skullport. I just gotta find it.
All right, I know we got started late, but it's 9:30, so we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break because I need some water to wet my whistle.
Hey, popcorn!
Well, that's loud again, right there, Kara. Just throwing that out there. That was some volume.
All right, 5-minute break, 10-minute break.
10 minutes.
Bye.
Take 10 minutes. 9:40. We'll be back. right, ready checks up, guys. See who's back.
Sorry, I was playing Among Us.
Daddy Boo and Terwin.
Erwin wandered off. He'll be back. He always comes back.
So do we have any prayer in hell at figuring out this blob room?
Also, you should ready check.
Oh, okay.
Figuring out which room?
The blob room.
What's the blob room?
Well, we tried pissing on it.
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, the gelatinous
Yeah.
cube with the skull?
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean, you can go back and try to do more to it.
we did try to pee on it, and that didn't work. So,
Right.
yeah, I don't know. Like
That exhausted the
Well,
extent of our problem-solving
You,
capabilities.
you assume it didn't work. Maybe it's going to take several centuries for that pH balance to slightly change, and then it dissolves.
Yeah. Did anybody try like throwing a tiefling corpse into it?
Burned that already.
Okay.
You burned that already.
All right. Well, then we should probably try to move on and find doors that have not yet been opened.
Yes. The door straight across from the hall, straight across the hall from where the room you're in now, that has not been opened.
No, it is not. I'm
Um,
wondering, Rizerl, do you know how this this door across the hall opens? Like, what lies beyond it?
Rosario tells you that there has been an arcane lock cast on this door. I can pass
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. Yes.
But
Can
I
you
cannot unlock it. I did not cast the spell. I can't unlock it.
Okay. What is on the other side of the door? And should we go there? Where should we go? What's the next fun thing that we should be doing?
I haven't been past that door in years.
Okay.
Wait. So you can pass through doors.
Yes.
And you've only explored level 2.
That is my mission, to secure this level for the Xanathar, or for the Zentarum.
Are those bad people?
I take orders and I follow them.
Are they good people? I mean, are they?
They're better than the Xanathar.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Xanathar is led by a basketball with eyes.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, like, where should we go next? Oh, bearer of stone keys that seemingly apply to levels that you've never been to.
Have you seen the Goblin Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, we fixed that.
Yeah. Seeing the Goblin Hall. Yep. Because you don't want the barbarians to get bored. Let me just put it this way.
To the west of the Goblin Hall is where Hallister resides.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
Well, honestly, I don't remember anything before I woke up in that room back there and found these people, so I don't know what I remember or don't. So,
To the
Wait,
south
do we need to
is
kill
the
Hollister?
Dwarven Temple.
I thought Hallister is the guy in charge of this whole thing. Yeah? Right?
Yes.
Talking about Hallis? We talking about Hallis?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Hallister's dungeon.
Okay, and he lives on this level.
I have seen him.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're saying there's at least 9 levels, and he lives on the 2nd level.
Okay.
Not even
so-
like hitting that penthouse life, or like
Nah.
anti-penthouse, whatever.
All right,
the
so there's
opposite
a
of
place
penthouse
where he lives there. What else is going on here? Like where? I know you're like securing this, but like we need a direction to go now. We're getting like antsy about it.
There's a brewery south
on.
of here.
We're going south.
Very south.
Yep. Bye.
Any other useful information you can give us before we chase the dwarf down the hall, yelling, "Here I come, pretty dear"?
Hey, I can turn into
There
an
are
elk. You
some
want to
dead
hop on?
dragons in the south next to the Dwarven Temple.
A dwarven temple, you say?
Yes, in the south.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, Dre. If you run into something, you be fighting them by yourself. If you're leaving everybody behind.
You should probably stop.
Did you say Perbally?
Probably.
Did something.
You could try to force that door open. He tells you.
Let's go to the south. Force the magic door?
magic one? Nah, we
Yeah.
tried that.
You can bust
You
it down.
laughed. You cackled. You cackled at the barbarians.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
they
when he
didn't-
was dumber.
They didn't hit it hard enough.
Alright, I'm gonna set it on fire. Stand back.
Go.
To the door across the hall.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah. So, I'm going to set that door on fire.
Let me even see if it's a wooden door.
Does it have metal in it?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I know that it says something about doors in the prefix here.
Yeah.
It's-
I can fix this.
All right, let me look at my book.
Book.
Maybe we need teamwork. You light it on fire, and then we smash it as the fire weakens it.
Okay, sweet.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Alright,
I'm
that's
really grateful you didn't say throw me at it.
Whoa, we gotta back up. We have to. Let's back up, guys. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Look how gothic went running down the hall.
I'm not that far.
I'm standing behind the dragon.
Okay, so
Dragons are supposed to
normal
be
doors,
flameproof.
Normal doors.
including double doors, are made of thick, sturdy wood fitted with iron hinges and handles, and protected against moisture by magic. So they're magic doors.
Magic doors.
So it's pressure treated lumber. Got it.
Yeah. Well, fire. I light it on fire. Rolled a 19 on that door.
Great. Now he won't roll a 19 for the rest of the night. Because that's how our luck goes.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so you set fire to this door, and it's just creating a lot of smoke.
Okay, are there metal parts in it?
Did you draw a circle or something here?
That is... That's the radius. There's this token that's the spell
Oh.
token.
Right.
So that area is on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door's not burning.
Door is not burning.
No.
Okay, is it...
I mean, it's burning, it's just charred black, though.
Okay. Then is there like metal stuff in it?
Handle and hinges.
Yeah. Okay. So there's this thing called heat metal that choose a manufactured metal object such as metal weapon or suit of heavy or medium metal armor, like a door. And yeah, I channel fire into it. So it takes 2d8 damage until, like, this is some concentration.
So you're expending a spell slot to do this?
Oh yeah, up to a minute.
Oh boy.
Level 2. Level 2, set this door's metal on red.
All right.
Bam.
So
Going all out today.
you can see that the door is now black and the hinges are glowing red.
Are we really
Barbarians.
rolling damage against metal hinges and a handle?
Barbarians, go do your thing, cause like I can only make this flame for a minute. Now you must bash.
Only a
Who's-
minute?
who's
Those tavern
going-
wenches are going to be so disappointed.
All right. So hold on a second.
Give me a
Who's
strength
going-
check with advantage, since me and the spiky barbar are going to
All right. hold on
assist
a
each other
second.
in with the battering ram.
And it's I'm keeping. You know how hot metal's bendy? That's what my thought is.
And with advantage.
Hot metal's
sir.
bendy.
Do I need to click buttons?
You didn't get it? I clicked hit request roll.
I haven't gotten anything.
Tap back in, damn it.
I am!
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
definitely hit this door, and it falls open.
Yes. I stopped channeling the heat.
So
Guys, we did it. We beat a door.
You should now be called Hippie, Slayer of Doors.
hold on a second before you go in.
Too late.
Part of this momentous event, as meanwhile the druid once set the magic door on fire and the barbarians decide to give the bendy hot door a push. Druid expended a spell slot to make some hot hinges. Let that sink in for a minute.
Okay, why aren't these things there? Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we're gonna die.
I don't know. Like, we got that door.
Oh yeah, dude bro already locked tokens.
Yeah, we're effed.
We're fucked, boys.
No, it's cool, dudes.
Gothic fucks
Alright.
you.
You think with as high as the druid is, that when he dies and we smoke him, it'll be like a secondary high effect?
Definitely.
He's a druid. He's like 3/4 plant anyway, right?
I gotta
Well,
clean all these
because-
were rats off.
He's got special herbs tied together in a bundle. And that's what I rolled. Like, I rolled that.
We summoned a pack rook.
I see that.
Well, I finally made a character that seems to resemble him, so of course he showed up.
All right.
So in this picture, am I the wizard or the goldfish?
Yes.
I'm lagging here. Hold on. There we go.
I mean, like, that's our party now. You are the wizard and the goldfish. I am the dragon, and they are that other guy.
They are that other guy.
I mean, unless one of you wants to be the sword.
Whoa. I am definitely the sword.
You definitely get to go first, Mr. Pure 20 on initiative.
And it's because I have a shield. Oh, wait, no, I didn't roll twice because I don't have the shield on. That's right.
All right.
That was just a regular nat 20.
Gothic, you are up first.
Damn, Skippy.
I set the door on fire real well. Wait, I set a lot of shit on fire so far tonight. This is nice.
That's what you've done. You dreaming and everybody being cool, and then you turn around and set things on fire.
Well, you know what? You get what you pay for.
Except you came to us asking for snacks.
All right. What do you see?
And
Can
there's
you
always
see
this
any
faint
tokens?
bubbling
Alright.
noise coming from the back of the
I
party.
do. Everyone shut
Gothic,
up.
you,
So,
Gothic, you see him?
I am in the room, and I see 4 incredibly ugly creatures. And I see myself surrounded in a target-rich environment, which fuels my blood rage.
Yes.
Are you describing your last family reunion, or
All right. So let me see. Let me
I no
describe
longer
this
have a
room.
family, it's a reunion.
As Gothic comes into this room and he sees 4 ugly one-eyed creatures.
Not penises.
Low-lying stone shelves along the walls are stuffed with crumbling pairs of dwarven boots, rusty dwarven helmets, and dusty goggles with tattered leather straps hanging on pegs below them. There's 4 Nothics in the room, and one of them yells out this
he yells this?
in chat.
Oh.
The sheep shall bear bitter fruit. Already we see it in you. Did he just talk about my seed? I don't think I'm comfortable with that. My rage continues.
You still have more movement?
I got plenty.
All right.
Gothak is now angry for an talking one-eyed monster insulting my seed.
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
I saw it happen. I
I
still
don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice?
I thought I had some battle music here, but where did it go?
I am the battle music.
Let me just do this one. Alright, as Gothic makes his way to the north.
To attack the ship-shape Nothic.
Shit-shaped.
Ship-shaped, that's what it
Is
says.
that like a shit stain?
Sounds like it.
I mean, if it is, you should probably kill it and loot it.
Dirty 20. Ooh. The Nothic screams out in pain.
Oh, would you look at that fucking 19? So close.
Would you just look at it?
Would you just look?
Just look at it. Ooh, he's really hurt bad.
And with that, I shall pass my turn to lesser mortals.
Ooh, Nothic ship-shaped. Nothic ship-shaped. He's got multi-attack, 2 claw attacks, and he's going to claw back. And hit Gothic. Probably for, what, 2 points? Yep. He's gonna claw
You
again.
called it!
Oh, hits him again.
He seems to have
For
some
3
sort of an
points.
advantage.
For this minimal amount of damage, I would like to point out that its claws swung at me, and my dense corded muscle was so dense that it couldn't actually penetrate through for any more damage. It's like paper cut.
And he's going to... Let me see.
Cry himself to sleep with that one eye. That's right.
No, he's going to gaze at you as you take some damage from him. Look into my eyes. And
He
you're going to
only
look
has
into
one
his big eye and say, why?
And spit in it.
And spit in his eye. Wolf brush.
I hear the sounds of combat, and I'm going to move into the room. I don't know how far I move, so I think that's far enough right now.
That's 15.
I got 35. All right. So I see my buddy is in some level of peril. It looks like he's in some level of
You
peril.
call paper cut peril.
Yeah. And I move to the side and I say, Gothic, my friend, I shall shoot that. No, I'm not a barbarian anymore. Dude, I'm gonna.
And
I'm
you
gonna
kind
take
of missed the barbarian.
I'm gonna take a shot at that guy. So he moves in.
You sure don't need to take a bong rip first?
You
I
use a
hit him
short bow.
with my short bow.
Twing! Plink!
Flunk. I hit him for 7. Then bonus action. What is this bomb of the summer court? Bonus action. Oh, yeah. Alright. I can D6 heal you, my friend, as a bonus action.
I like bonuses. Actions and healing.
How often do you get to do that?
I get a set number of hit dice every long rest. And it's 6 hit dice for right now. So I can use 6 d6s. But I'm just gonna top them off a little bit. You get 2 hit points back.
You got little check marks next to each one, or how do you keep?
There are no check marks. And then you get a temporary hit point too. So 2 hit points back, and then a temporary hit point. And then I pass my turn. Did you give yourself 2 hit points back, bud?
Oh, I assumed that.
No, there's no magic. There's no magic. Just give yourself 2 hit points back.
Oh, it looks like it actually did give it.
I
back,
gave
because
you
I lost.
1 temporary hit point.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you still have to give yourself 2 real hit points back. So you should have 36 wounds now.
Yeah, I can't do that because I can't change my own hit points in combat. I think so.
Dang.
Other will have to.
So what is it? It says at second level, you're doing the Balm of the Summer Court.
Super yes.
At second level, become imbued with blessing the Summer Court. You're in front of
That's
energy
me.
that offers respite from injuries. You have a pool of Fey energy represented by a number of D6s equal to your Druid number.
6.
As a bonus action, you can choose one creature you can see within 100 and spend a number of those dice equal to half your Druid level or less. So you can use up to 3 at a time.
I used 1.
Roll the spent dice and add them together. So that was a 2.
2.
The target regains a number of hit points equal to the total. The target also gains 1 temporary hit point. Okay, so I need to give Gothic 2 back.
Yep.
And 1 temporary.
I gave him the 1
Oh,
temporary.
you gave him the
already.
1 temp.
That's the
And
code.
He
Yeah.
goes down to 36 wounds. Alright.
Boom. Pass him a turn. I can do that 6 times.
Yeah. Just keep track of how many die you already used, so you got 5 left. Is Crib gonna do anything here?
I don't even know where Kriv is, but
Crib is back here.
just leave it be. He didn't want any.
Alright. Oswald is not doing anything. Actually, I can delete him off of here. Go back to here. Delete Oswald off there. Arrogant chuckle. 30 feet. Arrogant chuckle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna move up to there. Is there a range on it? Yes, and he's going to gaze at Wolfbrush.
They can move far.
Well, you know what? I wonder if he. I guess he wouldn't be able to do that if he dashed. I'm gonna say he can't. It doesn't say, but I'm gonna say he can't do it since he dashed.
Good job.
Yeah.
Dre.
I have too many. Yeah, hold on. I see something run into range, so, you know, naturally, rage. Because I hear battle going around the corner. The only
yeah.
I run at the only thing that I can
You hear
see.
the battle going on. What happened? You jumped back. Move it back up there?
No, I didn't. No, I made the single move between the Nothic and Wolfbrush.
I know, but for some reason your token backed up again.
Ew. I tried to control click to target. Wait, is control click not working?
Yeah, it should.
Am I targeting? Yeah, I should be targeted.
Yep. Are you running up to melee range, though, is the question.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, move your token then.
I mean, on my screen it's showing that I'm in melee range.
What the hell? It jumped back on my screen. Let me move you on mine then. Okay, now it says you're there. That was weird. Because I seen you move it and I clicked the check mark and then you moved up and jumped back. Alright, go ahead.
That was weird. Yeah, when you redid it, it snapped me back, then moved me again. Anyways, even though I'm still questioning the weird high hippie, I don't like things attacking anything.
So you take a swing at it, and Arrogant Chuckle laughs at you as he ducks. Foolish dwarf!
Come down here and say that again.
Oh! You hit him for 13. Oh, ouch!
And And because I raged, I can't use my extra action, so I pass my turn.
The very corpse-like Nothic. Where is he? He's down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to be running up. What is this? Nothic targets one creature it can see within 30 feet. The target must contest its charisma deception check against the Nothic's wisdom insight check. If the Nothic wins, it magically learns one fact or secret about the target. The target automatically wins if it's immune to being charmed. He is going to... Target must contest its charisma check against the Nothic's wisdom insight check. So give me a charisma deception check on your skills. For Dre. I'm sorry, I didn't say.
English
On your skills tab?
or Dwarvish.
On your skills tab,
Okay.
roll the deception.
You know, something about like, "Kva, blah, blah, blah."
Or I could push it for you. Oh yeah, you succeed, so he doesn't learn about any secrets of you.
What? It's because your mind's so impenetrably dense, right?
Impenetrably blank.
Intimate stride. Where is he? Nothic intimate stride.
What makes a
gonna-
stride intimate?
Watch him. He's striding intimately towards you.
That's a case of using the word you want to describe in the description.
I picture him like Fabio moving through the room with one beady eye. Did he not just provoke some opportunities?
No, because he's still within your melee range.
But
He moved and dashed to there.
Yeah, okay, alright. He is
Nope.
still within the melee range.
He's within melee. Rain.
Gonna come on in.
I was actually thinking more like Spiky Druid could lean back and poke him.
Alright, you're gonna move to there. Oh, you're gonna take a swing at the guy and he's gonna dodge. Or you can shoot at him.
Yeah, I'm across the room. I'm not gonna hit it. For
He's
you.
gonna dodge to the left and then he's see you reload and dodge to the right. He's zigging and zagging.
My eyes have my.
Gothic.
Okay, time to finish this thing off.
Did you attack recklessly?
Yep.
Oh, that hurt. And he's dead. You have slain the Gothic. The Gothic has slain the Nothic.
Damage is
move-
always... Combat is always more satisfying when it rhymes.
10 feet over to intimate strike. Or intimate stride. No! The seed shall bear bitter fruit! Already we see it in you! As you hit him, you will be mad! You're going to go mad!
And with that, I will pass my turn. Yeah.
Right, that is the wolf brush.
Wolfbrush is going to see the timid stride in front of him and realize he has no alternative but to whop him with his thorn whip.
Ooh. Is that ranged or melee? Because you're in melee.
Make a melee spell attack against the target.
Okay.
If the
Oh, it's a
attack
spell.
hits-
Nice.
It's a spell, yeah. And it's it does have a range, but it's a melee attack. So
Okay. And that's a hit. Almost a crit.
and my thorns wrap around him. They don't do anything else. They just wrap around him.
They don't cause any damage.
I mean, they do cause the damage that I rolled, but that's it. Like no
Alright.
other effects are done.
Alright. Dash turn. Kriv is doing nothing. Arrogant chuckle. Which one is he? He's the one next to Dre. He's going to make the claw attack against Dre. And that's going to be a hit. So maximum 4 damage. Do another one, and you're going to dodge it, and then he's going to say, "Look into my eyes." And you're going to succeed on that check. Look deeper. And it's your turn. He's telling you, look into my eye.
Take a look at this.
Will you look at that? Just look at it.
As you poke him in the eye.
Ooh! That hurt.
And another hit.
Ow.
Minimum damage.
I gotta go switch my laundry over, but I should be back before my turn. Be right back.
Alright. I guess you didn't pass
Got
his
one
turn
more.
before he left.
Ah,
Oh, you
missed.
got one more?
Because I'm enraged, I could use Battle Rager, but it missed.
He dodged. Very corpse-like. He is down here. He's going to move to here and attack the dragon.
Excuse me?
Oh, this is
And
gonna be good.
You're gonna block it with your shield. Oh, and another block. And he's going to say, "Look into my eyes." The one big eye. And you're going to succeed. Man, these guys can't get you guys with the rotting gaze. Intimate stride. He's going to attack the one with the whip. And you're gonna dodge to the left. Dodge to the right.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Oh, but he says, "Look into my eye, the big eye."
And you're gonna fail.
Okay.
Fail that Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna
And
find
then
where this magic tunnel goes.
You're going to take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Wow. All right. Cool.
Rain.
Next time.
He's in melee. I did not say hit me. I said look into my eye. Oh, that hurt.
About that.
Oh. Oh.
Go attack.
with your rage going. "Roar."
He's raging at his clean socks.
Oh, I thought that was Dre that went. All right, we'll come. Was that?
Gothic went physically. Dre leaves mentally periodically.
Oh. All right, so we'll come back
That's
to
accurate.
Gothic.
Yeah, just, you know.
Wolf brush.
Wolf brush.
Wolf brush.
Yeah, I am mad now because he's hurt
You're
me.
gazing. You're gazing into his beautiful eye.
I don't like that. So
So you're gazing into his beautiful eye with your whip wrapped around him. Is this gonna turn into some weird BDSM shit?
Didn't it already?
maybe.
Fair.
Now I'm gonna try to set him on fire.
Look into my eye.
Thank you. That's a fantastic picture. And I'm going to make sure that the damage is right. And it's not yet. Hold on a second. D8. Okay, so I'm going to cast my Produce Flame at him.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a ranged attack. That's why it rolled with disadvantage.
Yep, it sure is. Well, I fizzle out, and my mellow is well and truly harshed. I shall pass my turn and wonder when the barbarians are going to save me.
Arrogant chuckle. He's going to attack Dre.
Approach me, brethren.
And you're going to block that with the bonus stat. Whatever stat that is. And you're going to dodge that attack. And then he's going to look at you. And you're going to look into his eye and tell him to piss off. It is your turn now. As you're looking at his eye.
Sorry, I just had to recompose myself.
Oh, did I miss something good?
Yeah, you did. You did. We had a weird BDSM kink phase. We learned some things about Tyrowin. And now we're here.
Bad that I missed it.
You hit the arrogant chuckle. Not chuckling so heavily now.
Look into these eyes.
You're too short.
Those eyes are beady. You got beady
Did a
dwarf
Gothic-
eyes.
Did a
As he
Gothic of all
dies.
creatures call somebody else beady-eyed?
As he dies. I do not like your eyes. Eyes.
Alright, Daddy Boo. Got that.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
We skipped you,
Wait.
so go ahead and make your attacks against that intimate stride, one-eyed bandit
Okay.
before Dre passes his turn.
I still have my extra action. But Gothic's probably gonna kill him, so.
Well, he's... Oh, yeah. But then you have your move.
dead yet, but he's
Yeah.
heavy times 2.
You didn't kill him, so you got your last strike, Dre. That's not gonna do
Why
it.
am I doing so bad with the battle rage tonight?
All right, pass your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Very
was checked out
corpse-like.
mentally.
Claws at the Dragonborn, and you're gonna block it. And he's gonna reach out and claw at the Druid, and that's gonna be blocked. And then he's gonna tell the Dragonborn to look into his eyes, and you're gonna succeed. Constitution advantage. You got something on that gives you advantage for that?
Huh? I'm a dragon.
Oh, so you get advantage on Constitution checks?
I do.
Nice. Very nice. He's going to pass the turn to Intimate Stride, who's going to make his last attacks, probably. Oh, yeah. Whip me, little druid boy. Oh, miss. Succeed on the look into my eye. Rain.
I'm gonna hit this guy again.
He's very corpse-like. And that is a hit. Oh, minimum damage. And you hit him again. So he's heavily damaged now. Gothic! As he starts to sing a song. Intimate Stride says, "Walk this way."
I'll clap. Slash this way.
Is he dead yet?
He is now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Gothic strides over him.
I stomp my boot into his vacant eye as I step over him.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I am not nice. 20!
Ooh, critical hit. This could finish him. Close. Very close.
I would like everyone to realize, according to the tracker, that massive damage of 26 is not my highest. You may be subtly impressed. I would also like, I never brought it up when Vamir is around because I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I out-damaged him. I had the highest hit and the highest hit average in percent and the highest damage over the course of everything.
Your best hit was a 31. Yeah. Yep, sure was. Okay. Wolf Brush.
Hard whip.
And that's a hit. Oh, and you killed him. You killed the Gothic.
I didn't.
You killed the Gothic.
Thank you. I pulled my thorns through his eye hole.
Oh, that's very gruesome.
Yeah, well, how else are you gonna kill a thing like that?
All right. Hold on.
So I didn't realize that you could drag the party sheet window to be larger. It didn't have a scroll bar, like a horizontal scroll bar. So now I can see all the extra stats that y'all were talking about.
Yep.
I also think it's kind of ironic that Dre is terrified of mimics, and his best kill is a greater mimic.
And it's also on your character sheet in the log.
Is it?
Yep. Open up your character sheet and go to the log tab.
Yeah.
Those are your individual stats.
I haven't dragged that wider either.
Okay, I think I've described everything in this room. Once they're in the presence of one or more spellcasters, they become more cooperative. They know that several bipedal rat creatures are holed up. You know about the rat creatures. And the master is a purple-skinned elf wizard with red eyes and white hair. You knew all that. Okay. What would you like to do? You've got 4 dead Nothics. And it looks like a room, a hallway that leads east.
Dude, I bet these guys knew some things.
Well, if they did, they couldn't tell you now.
I'm gonna go poke at these little jars.
Poke at what?
The jars on the wall? Are those jars?
They're boots.
Boots
door.
and goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
just
there any
some...
like nice elfy boots? Like for a wood elf?
No. Dwarves.
You could carve something out of the Nothic skin for boots.
Maybe. I don't know. Do the Nothics have anything on them?
No.
Okay. Let's just move on then.
So you cut off their feet, pull out the bone, and then slide your foot in.
Yeah, low-lying shelves along the walls are stuffed with crumbling pairs of dwarven boots. Crumbling, rusty dwarven helmets, and dusty goggles with tattered leather straps hang on pegs, so nothing of value at all. And let me unlock these damn things. There we go. Token's unlocked. Hold on. This room, inside each of these rooms, is a rusted water pump, basin, and stone toilets separated by thin slat dividers. Ahead of you is a wall of rust and bones in the next room. So it looks like that area you're at right there, the north and the south, is like bathroom area. Community bathroom.
Rust and bones?
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey dudes, there
Bisecting this room is an 8-foot high, 2-foot thick wall of hobgoblin skeletons and rusty armor. So you can't go past that line. Don't go past that line. With a 2-foot gap between the top of the wall and the ceiling.
You said 8 feet tall?
Yeah, it's 8 feet high. Yeah. There's a 2-foot gap between the top of that thing and the ceiling. And it's about 2 foot thick. 8 feet high, 2 feet thick. Of hobgoblin skeletons and rusty armor.
Alright, so we got 2 options here. You can throw me, or we can send Kriv.
I mean, the dragon flies.
Kriv flies up about 4 to 5 feet away from the wall itself because he doesn't care for the smell and peers over it to see what he sees.
On the other side, Kriv can see another hallway that leads further west. And then the room opens up and leads down a hallway to the north.
Better tells everybody else that.
So it's bones and rusted armor, right?
Correct.
Yep.
And it's 8 feet tall, 2 feet deep, with a 2-foot gap at the top, right?
Correct.
Structurally, this doesn't sound very strong. And we've got a couple of big things. Gothic.
What do we want to do?
I think what the smaller barbarian is implying is that we make a hole and carry on.
I'm aware. I'm just looking for a group consensus.
I. Why don't you go out and poke it a little, Dre, and see what it does? And I communicate to Kriv to back up a little.
So you're gonna move up and poke at it, Dre?
Hold on.
Are you
Bat.
scared?
I was looking for it. Gothic. Discord chat.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. Anyways,
Nice.
let's make a hole.
So Gothic's gonna move up. You're next to the wall. You're both next to it. What do you plan on doing with it?
Back Kriv up behind me.
Push? Question mark?
Yeah, let's push together.
Okay, you push high, I push low.
Perfect.
Obviously.
Do you guys?
We
do you
could
guys
push
wanna
high and
set
higher
it-
if you were on my shoulders.
Do you guys want to set it on fire first?
It's rust and bones. Someone give him a cookie, and let's push.
Or a gummy or something.
Gummy's the last thing he needs.
So explain how you're gonna push. Are you gonna like 1, 2, 3 shove, or are you gonna gradually push to see if you can get it to move? Or are you just gonna
Yeah,
like
so-
jab and push?
So when I set things on fire, it's like all at once.
Bone and rust. It's not flammable, and I don't want you to extend another spell slot on rust. Or
Again,
I could,
see
or I
link.
could, or I could climb it and throw a rope down.
Wait, could you climb it and then stuff me in the little crevice at the top and I'll just crawl through? But wait, then how will we get it down and everyone else get through? That's a problem.
That's what I was saying. I'll lower the rope, then they could use the rope to climb up and just come down the other side.
But it's only a 2-foot gap.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna cast guidance
pretty-
on.
So I can't somehow lower a rope when I'm in the prone position, lying atop the wall.
yeah, but there's only 2-foot gap for them to get through.
Are you
I think
implying
they're,
that
like-
you implying that our adventurers are so fat that they're fatter than 2 feet?
It's
I
not
think
fat,
Gothic's ass is
thick.
bigger than 2 feet.
Thick.
And a Dragonborn has the tail, right?
I do have a tail. What of it?
All right, so let's try the shoving thing.
Hold on a second.
Let's do
I'm gonna apply guidance to you. To Gothic. Guidance on Gothic.
So your minimum roll is a 1.
He has 1 unit of guidance.
What is guidance?
Your next roll.
Hold on
You
a
add
second.
4
Let me see
to
what
it.
you got on there.
Like you roll like a 13, and then it adds 4 to it
Oh,
on your
okay.
next ability check.
Got it.
Hold on. What spell is that?
And I accidentally gave it. It's called guidance. It's a cantrip. You touch one willing creature. Oh shit! I didn't ask for permission first. Gothic, may I touch you?
I am always willing.
I touch Gothic, and then I offer guidance to him. And he gets a D4.
Disregard the slight moan.
I will not.
How come your cantrips aren't under cantrips?
They are?
I don't see them.
It's called spells, parenthesis, cantrips. It's under elf. And torch.
Elf? Items, torch, spells, cantrips?
Yeah, guidance.
But
is
I
in
don't
that
see any
top.
cantrips listed there.
You don't
That's
see
weird.
guidance, produce flame, and thorn whip?
No. That's strange.
Are you looking at this incarnation of the character? Because there have
Yep.
been many like it. But this is... this
The
was
one with
mine.
yours?
With the leaves on your head, yeah. It's weird. Okay,
Okay.
so did it apply to Dre? Let me see.
Gothic
Wolven
has
Rage.
guidance.
Gothic.
Yeah.
No, you applied the concentration to Gothic. The concentration goes on you.
Aye. Okay.
Affects guidance, concentration. So the concentration's on you. And then there should be another one with an effect to apply to him.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to look at, but I don't even see it on your sheet. Okay, hold on now. Okay, yeah, now I do. Now I see it. Guidance is an okay, produce flame. Okay, guidance action self. Okay, guidance. D4. Okay. When you added your spells, did you make sure you dragged them from the spell coding?
I thought I did.
I
know I did it for the vast
ID.
majority of them. Because they all have pretty good spell coding.
No, let me fix this.
Okay.
There you go. Now if you open it up, you'll see guidance check 1d4 roll.
1d4. Yeah.
Yep,
That
drag
needs to be
that
going
and
to
put it
Gothic.
on. Yeah, drag that and put it on Gothic. And then the guidance self is your concentration for you.
I got it.
So,
all right,
so
I
target
have-
him and hit the effect for him, and then
Bam.
click the other one for yourself. There you go. Now when he rolls, it'll automatically roll it for him.
Awesome. Glad we figured that out. Thank you.
All right. So again, how are you pushing on this thing? Are you guys gonna like 1, 2, 3 shoulder push, jab it, or are you gonna gradually try to push? If you know what I mean.
I think we should 1, 2, 3 smash and try to create a weak point with all of that strengthy goodness, and then perhaps do a gradual push on that spot that I'm hoping to weaken.
Concur.
All right. Let me get a. I'll push you a roll here. Did you get it?
Negative.
There you go. Oh yeah. So you and Dre are next to each other, and you're looking at him, and you tell him on 3, and you point your finger. You count 1, 2, and Dre just leans his shoulder into it, and then you follow him before 3, and you both fall through the wall, and this loud crashing and noise of bones and rusty armor and everything hitting the floor, all through the whole line just collapses, and now it's just a mound that you could crawl over. But it was quite
well, that's
loud.
definitely gonna attract some attention. We should probably move.
I shall take your admiration in the form of tips. You're welcome.
Just the tips, though.
Just the tips.
So which way are you gonna go? North or west?
You mean east?
Yeah, I'm sorry, east.
I vote east.
You there?
Yeah, I'll follow the meat shields. Whoa, it got big real fast.
God, if I'd ever heard that.
You haven't?
I'm a dwarf.
Like really big to the north hallway.
Oh no, tokens are locked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Shit.
Just as I was trying to pull to get around the corner, it locked on me.
I don't know, I'm investigating.
What, the bottom of your bong?
There's a bottom?
I mean, if you keep trying.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Come on, damn it. Let's do this. Wolfbrush, you are up first.
Damn it.
As you come around this corner.
I don't come around the corner. Yeah, I really don't know what you're talking about. I do not come around the corner.
You want to stay where you're at? If you want to stay where you're at, you can pass your turn.
Can I delay my turn? Can I ready
You most
ready a
certainly
cantrip
can.
action? Like
most
my
certainly
spider
can.
sense. I am readying a fire touch ranged thing that I will unleash upon whatever I see that needs it unleashed upon it.
I'm gonna keep running around the corner.
You can hear noises coming from around the corner too. It sounds like that.
Like,
Really
So-
weird. That initiative roll just came through.
Was it delayed?
No, I assumed that you only pushed it to the rest of them, and I was like, well, There
Really?
it
You
is.
just went. You just got it, huh? That's weird.
that was strange. Everything's fine now.
Okay. Dre's gonna
windows.
move up to there.
so it opens up into two other rooms.
And you hear like grunting and noises coming from that northern area.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one like it is.
Gothic.
Is Gothic just perpetually raged?
No
Actually,
rage.
it should have come off. I'll take it off.
Yeah. I think it only lasts what, a minute?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a minute. I wasn't being shitty. I was literally just
No,
asking.
yeah, it's like a minute.
Or if you go around without attacking or something like that. So yeah, it would have dropped.
Yeah, and then later on though, like I get lots of ways to make it last practically forever, but that's later on. I'm gonna use my dash action so I can get all the way around the corner.
Yeah, they make pills for that.
They're not pills per se.
I'm actually surprised Unity doesn't have that coded in to like have a timer for rage.
It does, but it is by rounds. So if you go for 1 minute, that's 10 rounds. So it never. Most battles don't last 10 rounds.
I took it off, so I'm back to normal.
All right, and Rain is going to move to there.
So does our running around not advance the game clock?
Yeah, I have to do it.
Oh, yeah, so it's manual. Okay. I'm just wondering how the back end worked.
Oh, you see that? You mean that clock at the bottom? It says 4 p.m.
I don't have a clock at the bottom.
Oh, maybe that's just on mine. What game clock are you talking about?
I'm just saying like the 1 minute thing.
Oh.
Because I mean, you know, a round is 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Right.
6 seconds.
Yeah. So if you look at Rage, I think on the effects, it says duration. It'll be a 10. That means 10 rounds. And if you watch it after after each round, it'll go down 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense in combat, but I'm just talking like when we're running around exploring stuff and
It
pushing
doesn't
walls
last
over.
on because if you go a round in combat without an attack or something, then it drops.
Ah, okay.
So rage is not perpetual. You have to be getting hit or hitting. Has
It
to be
seems like
something
I have
to
to
keep you
click it
pissed
off pretty regularly.
Yeah. Because when we're out of combat, the rounds, it'll just, like right now, it's on round 4. It didn't reset when we re-rolled.
Gotcha.
All right, so is that it, Rain?
Yes, sir.
All right, pass your turn.
Could have passed. I don't have the arrow anymore.
It's good.
You can put Crib like 25, 30 feet behind me.
Kriv, where's Kriv? I gotta find him.
Probably with Connor.
Yeah,
I
him and
can't
Goth, him and
move Haleth. Poor Haleth.
Haleth are still way back there. Put him there. Haleth there. Wolf brush.
And that's a dash.
Why are you in the wall?
I'm avoiding combat.
Is he just another brick in the wall?
Nice. Dre,
What?
you're up.
I was tapped out.
Ah, of course you were!
I was reading the comics that you linked to me.
Link them to you. I just put them in Discord, bro.
You still hear that noises coming from the north.
I yell out to them because I should have done this earlier. There appears to be a giant pink creature full of mouths and teeth, and it gibbers.
Wait, what? Ah.
Yeah, you're just out of like the angle to see it.
Oh, so if it's gonna be. Oh man. How far up is it? Is it the northern alcove or southern alcove?
It's about 30 feet, like, northwest of me. So it's literally 2 squares up and left of the actual corner that you can see.
You know, Scozer, push that image to me again, please. Thank you.
Okay, so Dre's going to move.
So I hear Gothic's description, and I go running up around the corner, and skid to a stop and go, oh shit. Where's my combat tracker?
Gothic.
Trying to think ahead of what I was going to do. All right. I move forward. I'm going to tally up to a toe. And I yell out that there are 5 of them. And I'm going to see how many rages I actually have at this level. Because I think I've only used 1 on this rest, and I'm sure I get at least 2, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you get 2. At least 2. And it takes a long rest, I believe, right?
I'm looking it up right now because I don't recall.
Yeah, I haven't been tracking that.
At 6th level, we get 4 rages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
start
long-
off. You start off with 2, and hold on.
It's a long rest that resets them, though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm double checking right now. Yes, you must finish a long rest before you can rage again. It doesn't say how many you get from the long rest, so I would assume you get them all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think they all reset.
because I see 5 grotesque, gibbering Mouther monsters, I get really angry again. But like happy angry. Because I like hurting things. Happy angry. That's kind of how like my normal, actual, real day every life is, too.
These notes are going to be outstanding.
I'm detecting notes of anger, rage, and bloodlust.
With a slight smoky aftertaste.
Yeah.
And that's a hit.
Although some of the seed is bitter.
Oh no, we killed them all. The seed is satisfied.
You swing your halberd and you hit this gibbering mouther.
Man, I gotta say I don't know about y'all, but the tracker on the far left is updating very slowly.
You mean the combat tracker?
Or the chat log.
The chat log.
And that's a hit
Damn.
for 11.
Oh well, the Mouthers aren't on the combat tracker. That's probably why the chat. That's why the chat log's not telling me how much damage I dealt and that kind of thing. Probably.
Yep, you can't see it because it wouldn't show you because they weren't visible, but I just made them visible.
Okay.
Since they're all in sight now.
Shockingly pint-sized. It's like me.
Because there are a hefty amount of these, and because we are low on supplies, I'm going to use my inspiration card, which gives me the action card that gives me another action.
All right, another full action.
Correct. Alright, so I have removed it.
That's another hit. For 16. And another hit. You're doing some damage to this sucker. The 15.
And now, I will pass my turn.
So Rain, this gibbering mouther in front of Gothic looks like he's taking a beating.
I can take a shot over Dre's head and avoid hitting Gothak, correct?
Sure, absolutely. You're at an angle you can shoot between them.
It's not like I'm that tall.
Dirty 20.
I was gonna say, it ought to go right over his head. Pointy. Head.
Most things do.
Da-dum-dum. To the huge gibbering mouther. Another hit. Plucking away at him. The alluring gibbering mouther comes moving forward. And the mouther bobbles incoherently while it can see any creature in its path. Each creature that starts its turn within 20 feet of the mouther can hear the gibbering, must succeed on DC 10 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the creature can't take reactions. Oh, okay. So... Alright. I have to remember that for this one. Kriv, gonna stay back?
Yeah.
Obscenely lofty. He's gonna be moving that way.
Hey, look, it's something almost as high as the rat hippie.
I was only a rat.
Alright, gibbering... gibbering multi-attack. Makes one bite attack, and if it can, uses the binding spittle. Okay, so binding spittle says spits a chemical glob at a point it can see within 15 feet of it. The glob explodes in a blinding flash of light. Okay, so he's going to make the bite attack against Gothic. And you're going to block it, and then he's going to do this binding spittle. He's going to spit a chemical glob 15 within 15 feet, 5, 10, 15, right here. And each creature within 5 feet of the flash. So that would be Dre and Rain. Must succeed on DC 13 Dexterity saving throw. So let me target you. Oops. And roll. you both succeeded, so neither one of you become blinded. Alright, he's moving forward to there. 5, 10, 15. So he's gonna spit. And oh, Gothic's gonna fail. So you're gonna be blinded.
That's just gonna make it matter.
Fortunately, my weapon swings widely. Oh, so does my halberd.
Wolf brush.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a polar bear.
Wait.
So, I've got the one-click druid active. This is the first time we've used this, so let me see.
Yeah.
Where's that spell?
It's called Create Animal.
Where's it at?
It is in my 3rd level spells, so it's a doozy. But I see a lot
Oh,
of.
it's conjure animals. You're not turning into a. Oh, okay.
No, oh no! I'm not turning into a polar bear. That'd be
Oh, okay.
incredible. But no.
You summon face spirits that take the form of beasts and appear in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. Choose one of the following options for what appears: 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 beasts.
Polar bear. That's a polar bear.
Each beast is also considered fey and it disappears when it drops in your spell. Summoned creatures are friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summoned creature as a group, and it's a turn. All verbal commands, no action required for you. If you don't issue the commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile. The DM has the creature statistics at higher levels. So I need to look up a polar bear under the NPCs.
Quick note of time. It's now our usual quitting time. Do we want to try to finish this quickly, or do we want to hold it here before we get any deeper into it?
It's up to you guys.
I don't want to stop, but I kind of need to stop here.
Okay. And this gives Scuzzer a chance to react to the fact that a polar bear has entered the field.
Here we go, polar bear. So I am going to put this on the combat tracker, and I'm going to share it with you. So you should now have the polar bear statistics and everything, right?
Yeah, and the polar bear lasts an hour. So we've got a polar bear friend for a little while, friends.
So take that polar bear and put it on a hotkey down on the bottom, so it'll stay. You'll keep it. So if you close that, you can open.
Polar bear, I don't know what you're talking about.
I shared the polar bear stat sheet with you.
Oh yeah.
Did you get it?
Did you? No, I.
Where Gothix was.
Oh yeah.
Story of last night in the hotkeys.
Okay, I got it.
Yep.
Okay. Now.
So this is actually a really good fitting thing because Pat did not know or make a blind assumption, like all of us would, that you could change key bindings in Elder Scrolls Online, an MMO. That follows the exact same pattern of every other MMO, which follows the exact same pattern of every other RPG known to man before it.
There's your polar bear.
It's friendly. It's friendly though. That doesn't look too friendly.
Oh yeah, let me change that.
You should call it Casper, the friendly polar bear.
Friendly.
Okay. Well, very cool. I like it.
And you're moving to there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's finish this round. Oh no, we're at the top of the round. And you're done with your turn, right?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna make another polar bear, that's for sure.
All right, so yeah, we'll finish here, and we'll pick it up at the top of this round next week.
Oh boy.
Check off that 3rd level spell. I earned it. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good evening.
That was fun.
All right. Have a good
This was
evening,
much more
everyone.
fun. This is working out, and I'm glad this is going to go well.
Yep, this is good.
Is he, but,
I do
yeah,
like the quick.
Lambda
quicker
never
pace.
did text back either.
Hope he's okay.
Hours.
Yeah.
That line of storms was real gnarly.
Yeah, he never did text back. Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Night, Cat.
That guy.
Thanks, Elf. Night.